Hey everyone, Reaper here again with another video. This time it's part 2 to my slab video, my slab collection video. I'm probably going to make 2 more of these this year, and because I don't really have too many slabs. I mentioned this in the previous video that I made, the previous part to this series, that I only have about 20 something slabs, but really compared to some of the slabs I've seen in the community and on Facebook and on Instagram, it's really not that much. So these are short videos just to chronicle what I have, what I have that's left, because I sold a couple of things and I'm always adding things or always getting things graded myself that add to my slab collection. I mainly collect, I believe I might have said this in my previous video on this in this series, I mainly collect CGC, but if the price is right, I will get other companies like CBCS and PGX, so I don't, cancel any of them out. Okay, so this is one more thing. This is going to be probably my last video before my next haul video. My next haul will be a little over a week from now. It will be right after the Heroes Con that I'm going to in Charlotte. I'm very excited. Me, my wife, we're heading down there, and we're going to see Patrick, who's Luther Manning, a bunch of other guys, Mike, and so forth. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll be there on Saturday only because we can't really stay a few days because we have Little Reaper, and he's going to be looked after by his grandparents, and we hope that goes well. But for that reason, we're going to go down there and come back. Only going to stay one day. We'll be there Friday night. We're going to get there Friday night, and we're going to leave Sunday morning. But we're not going to go to the con. Obviously, we can't go on Friday, but we're not going to go on Sunday. So yes, so this will be my last video before the next haul video, which I have a couple of good ones. Once again, it's going to be a short video. It's not going to be something too big, but it'll still be good. And maybe if I get a couple good ones at the con on Saturday, they'll be in that haul. Okay, so let's begin, right? Grendel number 1, CGC. I've been told that this is it's not a very common book, I guess it has a limited print run. I don't know too much about it, but I like Grendel. I have Primer number 2, and when I got Primer number 2, I wanted to get a couple more Grendel books, and that's why I went and got this one. Here's another pretty cool one. We know what this one is, right? Batman Adventures 12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn. Pretty cool book to have. I've had this for several years now. Here's one that's pretty special to me. Excuse me. I'm still getting over my cold. But this one also might be a candidate next year, because I've been upgrading some books. I've been upgrading some Spidey books this year. I might upgrade a couple others by the end of the year, but next year I have a whole list of books that I plan to upgrade. At the end of the year, instead of me coming out with my top 10 books I want to get for 2019, I should get my top 10 books I'd like to upgrade for 2019. Upgrade specifically. But anyway, Giant Size X-Men number 1. Like I said, I'd like to upgrade it. This book itself is an upgrade of the copy that I had purchased back in 1994. I purchased it with $50 and a couple of Spider-Man trading cards to trade for this book. It was probably like a 2.5, 3.0, but I loved it. Man, I was super happy to have the first appearance of Colossus and Storm and Nightcrawler. Although some say Foom 10 is the true first appearance, it probably is, but I'm still very happy to have this, and as I was back in 1994. Here's another upgrade. I'll show this in my Amazing haul too in August, because it's an Amazing Spider-Man book. I'm going to add a couple things to it. But this itself is an upgrade also from 1994. I bought this book originally back in May of 1994, and it was a real beat copy. It was horrible. Bad tape on the spine. It was complete, but I upgraded it to this copy here, which is still a low grade, but light years better looking than the one I had. Whenever I upgrade a low grade book, I usually don't hold on to the low grade book. I'll sell it. That's how I usually do things when I buy a new book. This is another one that's going to be an upgrade next year, but it's a CBCS book, Daredevil #1, the first appearance of Daredevil, and a couple others, Foggy Nelson and Karen Page. But I got this, I thought, for a pretty good deal. So went and got it, didn't regret it, but next year, let's see if I could get a better grade as I go through my collection and upgrade certain keys. Now here's a book. This is the last book for this haul. Very happy to have it. The Incredible Hulk #1. It's a restored copy, but I was very, very happy to have seen this come into my local comic book store, and that's where I purchased this back earlier this year. Me and the owner were pretty friendly. We came to an agreement, a deal, so to speak, and the rest is history. I brought it home, so very happy to have it. It's got some color touch and some tear seals and a bunch of other little things to it, but very happy to have this copy. Is this a copy that I would like to upgrade? Never say never. I'm not actively looking to upgrade the Hulk one, but never say never. That's something that I've learned excuse me, something that I've learned this year when buying books. I've been taking a very methodical approach to my collecting. And like I said, I believe I said in the beginning of the year that my hauls after this year are going to become few and far between because my focus has changed. I'm interested in upgrading. I'm interested in getting some books, of course. I always have a list of books I'd like to get, especially for this year. I think I got about a handful of books I'd like to get before the year's out. And then, get several more for next year, but mainly upgrade some of the books I have in my collection and move out a lot of books that I'm no longer interested in having and moving out the lower grades that I've upgraded. So, thank you for watching my second part of my slab collection. The next one should be out in probably September, and the other one will be out by the end of the year, around November. But once again, anybody going to the Heroes Con and you see me, don't be shy. Say hello. I'm actually quite friendly, believe it or not. But it's looking to be a pretty fun show. We're really looking forward to it. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.